That's interesting. But this is the gem of this hotel. We're staying at the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista, just outside of Orlando. Let's go take a tour. So here we are entering the lobby, and to our left is where the main lobby area is, and the marketplace area as well. We'll take a more in-depth look at the marketplace in just a moment. Because we were traveling with a group, we didn't have many opportunities to encounter the front desk. However, the one time we did, they were very efficient and very helpful. Here's the marketplace. It's a basic marketplace, although they did charge for coffee instead of having free coffee like many other hotels do. Yes, that's right, $3.50 for machine-made coffee. That's a hard pass for me. Now here we have our basic supply of drinks, some energy drinks. You see me going for a coffee here because I'm not paying for machine-made coffee. They do have some alcoholic selections, but it's very limited. There is also a 7-Eleven next door. You can walk over there, that's totally walkable. We ended up door dashing a lot, and in Florida you can actually door dash alcohol, so if none of the selections there suit your fancy, then you can door dash what you need. Here we have the marketplace checkout. It's super easy. It's all self-service. Now exiting the lobby area, we'll come back the other way and take a tour in a minute. If you go straight ahead, that's the way to the pools and the rooms. There's also restrooms to the right, and to your left we have the business center, and you have some conference rooms. Down that hallway is the conference rooms, and there are the names of them right there. So this is the lobby. There's an Angela sitting right there. And that is the way to some of the rooms. That's the way we'll go. We've got a business center here with a couple of computers and a printer. Bathrooms that way. We have an arcade. This used to be a nice little convenience store, but now it's an arcade. If you haven't been here in a couple of years, like we hadn't, there's no convenience store here anymore, clearly. It's now an arcade. And then where the arcade used to be, it's now a Chuck E. Cheese Fun Zone machine room. Here's the main entrance and the main lobby. That's where the Applebee's used to be. It's no longer an Applebee's. I'll post the breakfast buffet information here. Oh, and here's a movie theater room. What are we seeing right now? Oh, The Greatest Showman. That's a good one. Oftentimes in the evening, the kids like to hang out here and just watch whatever movie's on and not just doom scroll on their phone. Okay, this is the drop-off area. Oftentimes people will wait here for buses or lifts or Ubers. I've never parked here, so I can't really attest to the parking here. Here is the exterior view. So now we're going to go back inside and check out the fitness center. Doors B and C. Bathrooms. We'll make sure there's nobody here before we record. Okay, good. Okay, this is the fitness center. Spare towels if you ever needed some. That's interesting. That's what we call a temporary window in Florida, apparently. So I would say this has definitely seen better days. Got some, looks like we had some issues here. Got some outlet issues there maybe. Some window issues there, but it's a fitness center, if only in name only. Okay, that's the fitness center. Right adjacent to the back entrance of the pool. There's the back entrance of the pool. You keep going, there's the fitness center. We'll check out the rest of the pool later, but for now, let's go inside and look at the hotel room area. Initially, we were in room 308, but that room wasn't quite as what we expect from this hotel, so we did ask to switch later on, and we were switched to a different room. That means I'll be able to show you both rooms. Alright, we're doing a room tour of room 308. Let's do this. Alright, first we have the bathroom. Now, this room is different than some of the other ones. So there's a vanity, there's a toilet, it's very tight in here, and here's a shower. Now notice there's no light above the shower, and this shower is hard to see. Also, this is kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on there. Definitely tight. Well, a couple of little things if you're looking for things like that. That is definitely a factor. Which is unusual for this hotel because all the other rooms we've had in this hotel are very nice. Tight bathroom. But another sink out here. And got a Keurig, ice, coffee, little storage, microwave, and a fridge. Decent sized fridge. Smaller than the other room, but still good. And then here we've got some storage space. We've got a smaller TV, about 19-inch, some drawers. We have a chair and a table. There's another chair that goes here. We moved over there for a table. We have a wall outside there, but the curtains don't cover the entirety of the window. And we're here out looking at the 7-Eleven and the Chevron and the Wendy's through the trees. Over here we've got an outlet, one of very few outlets in here. There's our chair that we used as a table, and a bed, a table, and another bed. Now plugs are sparse. You got a couple here, you got the two over there, and you got the two over here. We found that the top outlet doesn't really work. This is room 308, the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. If you get this room, hopefully it's for a short stay. Okay, we're in room 338, and this is a double queen bed room. And we're gonna start off in the bathroom. Here we have two outlets. We have a person, all right, and a single vanity, and a nice tub and shower. Very nice. It does have the locks on the amenities there, so it's nice how that locks, just in case you're worried about that type of stuff. Nice and spacious in here. Okay, and here we have the closet. We've got an iron, we've got a safe, we got plenty of room. Coming over here, we have some storage space. We have our microwave, and we've got a Keurig, and some coffee, some tea, and then we have a nice big mini fridge. I'm gonna crank that down here. There we go. Okay, come in over here. Have a good sized mirror. Nice eating area. And decent sized TV. And a nice working area. Over here we have a view and a huge space here for whatever you need. Luggage, probably could put a cot there. And here we are looking out into the pool area and the hot tub. right. And then here we have the queen beds with the table in the middle. A couple of plugs there. Let's check the outlets. There are no USB outlets in here. All regular plugs. Just keep that in mind. Plug there. And let's see. Got a couple of plugs over here. And there's a plug down there. And yeah, another one hidden behind there if you need it. And that is our room tour. So that is a double queen room here at the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. And it should be noted that while this hotel is a Disney Good Neighbor hotel, it does not participate in the early park entry program. However, the hotel Holiday Inn Orlando does, and therefore the entry to the parks was inconsistent when we tried to get in early. Some were able to and some we were not. Now let's go check out the pool area. And after a short walk, we were there. Over here we have a couple of hot tubs. We got a kid play area. Quite a nice pool area, really. Kids play area. Right now it's early morning, so there's nobody out here. And then a massive pool. So we came in right over there. This is the pool area. And they just reopened the bar area. And so when we got here almost a week ago now, the bar was temporarily over here, but now they've got it all back up, so it's a lounge area. And they serve a little bit of food here, but mostly drinks. It's a nice little renovated bar area. This is a very family-friendly resort, and they also have non-alcoholic drinks as well for the littles. Just keep in mind that your tips are already added to your bill, so if you're going to tip more, you're double tipping, which we did a lot. But this is the gem of this hotel. So we will absolutely stay here again. We are thankful for this hotel and its affordability and its proximity to Disney. Can't wait to go back. Thanks for watching.